Can you hear me?
I can, and here's my friend Darlene, whom you will meet shortly. And we have another friend coming on in just a moment because we have some really great things to share with you. And here she is. Hi, Renae. This is my friend Renae. So welcome, everyone. I'm so delighted that you've joined us. I'm Jayne Binkendorf, and these are two of my friends, and we are here to share something that we feel is very exciting because it has to do with health. And I hope we all really strive to live a healthier lifestyle. In fact, that's what the program is called, the Healthy Living Revolution. And it is a revolution. We hope to make it a revolution. And there is a jump start to this revolution, which is called Shred 10. And what we're going to do is first we will watch a short video about the Shred 10, and then my friend Renae, whom you see there at the bottom, Renae Circatella, is going to share her experience and her husband's experience with the Shred 10. And then we are going to look at what an impact this can have on our income when we share this with others. So we're going to watch a short video that talks about options we have to make extra income. And then my friend Darlene Peed is going to share what this has done for her and her family. So I'm going to begin by sharing my screen, and we're going to go with that first video about the Shred 10. So here we go.
Hi, my name is Dr. Mitra Ray.
And I'm Jake Kelly, and we're here today to talk to you about our new program called Shred 10.
I got my bachelor's degree in engineering from Cornell University and my PhD in biochemistry and cell biology from Stanford Medical School. I'm so excited to be here with Jake, who I've known since she was 7 years old, and today she's not only an incredible athlete, but a health advocate.
I was a two-sport Division I athlete and went on to become an urban farmer, teaching people how to grow food in areas that had no land. I've been listening to Dr. Mitra Ray speak for the last 22 years, and I'm so excited that we are collaborating on Shred 10.
In my career, I've had the opportunity to work with lots of people one-on-one and run retreats. And from that experience, I've come up with a set of guidelines that make impactful changes in a very short period of time.
So I appropriated these guidelines and created the Shred 10 program. Here's what that looks like. It's 10 days of making your health your main priority. The first thing we do is make sure we get tons of whole food nutrition into our diets. We do that by using 2 of our complete shakes a day and our trio of capsules. Along with that, you're going to drink tons of water, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, and exercise most days. In addition, you're going to eliminate gluten, dairy, alcohol, caffeine, processed foods, artificial and refined sugars, and eating after 6 p.m.
Have you ever tried a program that either didn't work or worked for a short period of time but you couldn't sustain it? Probably because you didn't have enough support.
Shred 10 offers lots of support. First, the person who invited you to do the shred will be shredding alongside you, which is so awesome. Second, you'll be added to our Facebook group where you'll have a community of people that are shredding alongside you, recipes, as well as encouragement.
During Shred 10, I got the leanest I've ever been at age 37.
I feel amazing and have faster recovery from my CrossFit workouts.
I lost 10 inches overall.
I feel so much better. I have so much clearer thinking.
I lost 5 pounds and I sleep so much better.
Better mental focus.
A flatter belly.
More willpower.
Better digestion. Less bloating and more energy.
Glowing skin and fitting into my smaller jeans.
Let's get one thing straight. Shred 10 is not a 10-day program that you do once and forget about it. It's a jump start, and once you do it, you'll find that it's easier than you think. There's actually a lot of research behind our products and these guidelines. This program will help you sleep better, look better, and have more energy, and maybe even pull out those jeans that you haven't fit in for a while.
So if you're ready to get started, talk to the person who shared this video with you.
Okay, now here is my friend Renae to share with you what she and her husband Dan have experienced. Take it away.
We started this Shred 10 because my husband was an absolute horrible eater. I had already lost about 65 pounds just through eating better, exercise, but my husband seemed to be going in the other direction. And when he was out of my sight, he was absolutely eating and going rogue with Diet Cokes and donuts. And when he started complaining more and more about not only feeling bad, but gaining weight, and his midsection was getting thicker and thicker. I had just heard about Juice Plus and asked him if he wanted to give it a try. I knew about the Shred program. Jayne had introduced it to me, and I knew if I got on board with it, just as an opportunity, even though I was eating better, but an opportunity to kind of round out the nutritional edges of my food, just to make sure that I was getting everything that I needed to get. He agreed. He jumped right in and he went full force. And you know, at first it was a little hard to give up some of the things we loved. It was hard for him to give up his donuts and his Diet Cokes, but he was in. And you know, after about the third day, was feeling amazing. And he lost a total of 4 inches in his waist. And for me, not only did I feel better, I certainly slept better. That's for sure. But the convenience factor for me was incredible. I work for myself, so sometimes being in the middle of a project, working with a client, was hard for me to break away and go out and get something, or for me to make that meal if I'm running late in the morning. But with the Juice Plus shake, having that in my mini fridge in my office, I ate when I was hungry. So the convenience has absolutely been one of the best things for me. It also guarantees that my husband's having a nutritional breakfast.
Yeah.
So we're still shakes in the morning. That's his new coffee now, is his shake. And it is a powerful jump start. It's just part of our routine now. I make his shake before he goes to work. He takes his shake. He doesn't come home ravenous. His blood sugar seems to have stabilized. He does take fruit with him now to work if he needs something a little extra. But as a whole, it has been absolutely a change maker in our life, the way we look at our food, the way we look at gluten, the way we look at sugar. So it's been absolutely fabulous for us.
Has it been easy for you to stick with?
It has. I mean, there are days when we're not doing our shred, if we want an ice cream, we have an ice cream. But what's really interesting about that is if we have that ice cream, our body tells us we've had that ice cream.
Yeah.
Because our bodies are no longer used to that dairy. We're not having dairy as often, but we enjoy it and we have it when we want to have it. But, you know, they're just, those types of things are not an everyday part of our life anymore. And we really don't miss it, because we don't miss the acid reflux that my husband was taking medication for 20 years,
Yes.
that he doesn't meds for anymore.
That's fantastic news. Thank you, Renae, so much for sharing. Okay, now we are going to look at a short video that talks about different ways that we might add extra income to our household, but yet maybe Juice Plus and sharing this with others could be helpful. So let's go and watch that short video.
There are lots of ways to earn extra money. But how easily do they fit in with the rest of your life? Juice Plus lets you earn extra money while you live your life. Sharing products that inspire healthy living with people you know. Building your own business in stolen moments here and there. You can put in as much time as you want or as little. The choice is yours. But for those who choose more, it can become a part-time income that helps you make ends meet or cover those extras you thought you couldn't afford. Maybe you prefer one of those other ways to earn extra money. But thousands of people are letting the Juice Plus business help them create a better life. Maybe you should be one of them.
Okay, well, there are a lot of different ways we can add extra income. Some of those I don't think I would want. But now here is my friend Darlene Peed, who is going to share what this extra income has done for her family by sharing Juice Plus with others. So Darlene, take it away.
Thank you. So I first heard about Juice Plus over 15 years ago, and it immediately made sense to me because as a working mom and busy, I knew that there was no way we were getting enough fruits and vegetables in our diets. And I actually am a very frugal person. I'm kind of tight, and I actually belong to a shopping club that would tell me, so we would collect coupons, and then it would tell me which stores to go to use those coupons. And we, as a family, actually, this was a family business. They hated it, but I did it because I was so frugal. We would stack coupons so we'd be able to make one clip to get these coupons. And so I'd take sometimes 15 to 20 coupons of the same item. And at one point, I had over 100 boxes of dry cereal in my storage room. And so knowing that, seeing that there was a Juice Plus Children's Health Study where I could actually get something for free for my child was huge for me, because I was so frugal, and I knew that there was no way I would be able to pay for his and mine. And so I started sharing about the Juice Plus concept because it was just so intriguing to me. And I was sharing with friends, just telling people about it, and suddenly I had some income. And I thought, whoa, this is great. And even though we didn't have debt, we didn't have student loans, we didn't have credit cards, one of my things that I had always wanted to do was to travel. And so when I started getting some of this income, that's what I was able to do. We were able to go on family vacations. We were able to make memories that we cannot replace any other way. We have been to Thailand, we've been to Italy, we've been all over the US, and we have had so much fun with this. And I know that there are a lot of people that do have credit card debt, and they do have some student loans. And just that little extra so many times can just make a huge difference. Sometimes it's a lot extra, so it just depends on how much you want to put into it. But I've certainly enjoyed my vacations.
Gosh, Darlene, that sounds exciting, going to Thailand and Italy and so forth, and because of this, because I know you work full-time as a registered nurse, so this is strictly part-time for you.
Strictly part-time.
Strictly part-time with sharing Juice Plus with others. So I hope that we have given you some thoughts, some things to think about tonight, whether it's just simply for your health or you want to add extra income also. So if you have an interest, please talk to the person who invited you and just go be healthy. And that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing, Darlene and Renae. Bye-bye.